Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So with today, just a quick update as usual. Spent basically my entire day up editing videos, and I also spent the last 2 days bulk filming over the weekend. Didn't film any YouTube videos or anything, just because I've been so focused on trying to make sure I do everything right with dropshipping. So I kind of missed a couple of days. But I try and get these daily uploads for you guys from now on. Just took a couple of days, just not filming anything. But yeah, it's alright. Just trying to focus more on dropshipping. So that's why I haven't been trying to upload as much as I have been on YouTube. So I'm trying to focus just more of my energy on dropshipping because, I'm just trying to focus more on it in general, because I feel like the last few months haven't been able to just like fully focus as much of my energy on it as I want to. And I feel like, it's already been like almost half the year now. So I really want to just lock in from now on to the rest of the year on dropshipping, and do as much as I can, make as much money as I can. And, one of my biggest goals for this year was I want to quit my job and pursue dropshipping full time. But I'm not going to pursue dropshipping full time until I can move out and feel comfortable moving out. So in order to do that, I got to make sure I make more money. And tomorrow I'll be having a call with one of the mentors that I have. And basically this call specifically is going to be about basically just a checkup to see what's going on with me in general, to see where my head is at, I guess. And yeah, I don't know what the mentor's going to say, but it's kind of just like a quarterly update, just to see where I'm at with the mentorship and to see if I need help anywhere else, I guess. And I guess to see if I want to continue the mentorship, but I definitely want to continue it if they let me. But I'm sure they will. There's no way they wouldn't let me continue the mentorship. The only thing is the last 4 months I've been kind of struggling with making money. And I mean, partly I think it's because I became a creator for other people, and I feel like I took on too much than I should have. And I don't know, I guess because like before, when I first started dropshipping, I also wanted to be a creator for other people, but I never got accepted or got a chance to. So now that when I've kind of gained a little bit more experience, obviously, people want to, hire you on as a creator, but the only thing that comes with that is that because you'll be spending time on other people's products, you spend less time on your own products. But your own product should be the main priority, and you shouldn't focus on other people's products as much, which makes complete sense. But, it has led to me not being able to put as much effort as I can on my own products. But now I feel like I think I can do more than I could have before. So, being that I'm still doing other people's products, I'm also making sure that I can do my own products myself. And that's led me to obviously do like way many products than like to test than I did before I became a creator. Like right now I'm doing about 5 products and it's about to be 6, but I feel like my limit is probably 4. Like a healthy limit for me right now is probably 3 to 4. Anything more than that, I think is like very, very difficult. But anything less than that, it feels like I'm not really doing enough work. So I think 3 to 4 for me is like a good amount to where it keeps me busy, but also not like too high stress and too many things going on where I don't have enough time to do it all. For most people, I think they're comfortable doing 2. For me in the beginning, I was pretty comfortable doing 2, but then I want to test more. I want to do more. I just want to take myself to see myself, how far I can take myself, what's my limits and stuff like that. And these last few months, I guess it's just been a bit of like trial and error, seeing how I am. But I think after I've stopped being a creator for other people, I would like to just do around 4 products just on my own. Like I can't imagine testing 4 of my own products at the same time, how much more I could do. So yeah, but it's hard. Like one of the biggest factors I think for why I'm not doing that well is also because I haven't been able to find a really good product in the last like 3 months. And I've been testing a lot of products, constantly ordering new things, but I just haven't been able to test like the right product for some reason. I don't know. Just nothing's really working right now. But you know, these things happen. I just gotta keep testing until I do find something good. And again, I'm also trying new things with like looking through niches that I'm more interested in and kind of just picking products through them. And it has kind of helped me kind of want to do dropshipping more, because before, when I was doing like just random products that I didn't care about, it was really hard to just concentrate and lock in on the work. But since I've kind of mixed in with like my own products that I like and the niches that I'm more into or more interested into, filming feels easier, and also editing feels easier, and also doing the product research, the product planning, all that research, it feels a lot easier because I'm like interested in the content itself. Like, it's interesting for me. So then when I do the research, it doesn't feel like I'm consuming or like putting out a lot of time that I don't care about. So I guess that's like the one benefit when you are doing products or niches that you're more interested in, is that time goes by quicker and it doesn't feel like a burden. Like, I think when I was doing products that I wasn't interested in, you know, I spend like say 2 hours a day planning for that product, but it felt like I had to use so much of my energy to like just like to watch those videos, and like it was just a little hard, like trying to be able to concentrate and understand a niche where you don't really care about. It definitely feels a lot easier when it is something you care about, in terms of the niche. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But I would say still, like, as a beginner though, you 100% need to just test any product and not just look at niches that you're interested in. Still look at niches you're interested in, but you know, it's also fine to test products that you're not interested in, just because you're trying to build the skills in the beginning stage. But then as you obviously, you know, move on, as time gets on and you've done more and more products, you've gained the experience, you've gained, you know, understanding how to edit, how to do the movements when you film, and you can implement it onto other products. And after you've learned those skills, that's when you start looking a lot more into the niches that you're more interested in. But yeah, I think that's how you should be doing it. But definitely still look into niches that you're interested in the beginner stage. It's definitely going to help you. Definitely, like, yeah, you never know. Maybe you'll find something that's just a complete banger product, and in the beginner stage you somehow found it, and it could just be a product because you know the niche well. You know, there's a key difference between you and a normal dropshipper who's doing it. So you could potentially do it much better than them, even though you don't have much experience. So yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I think even though you're a beginner, still test products you don't know much about, because it's all about learning and building the skills, and it's not as much like try and do what you want kind of thing, you know? Like, you still got to understand that you need to build your skills and learn everything. And I think that's the hardest kind of pill to swallow as a beginner, is that you need to learn everything and that you're not going to get it right the first time. It's going to take you a few times before you get it right. But that's all right, you know? It's a working process, but as long as it's possible, you can do it, right? As long as there's a chance, then you can take it. But yeah, it's not all based on luck. It's all based on how much you know, how much you can do, right? Put in the reps, put in the iterations, and eventually you'll be able to make it. That's what I'm trying to do, you know? But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Going to go back to editing now, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.